Mark.
I thought it was an exciting project for us to get a chance to take a part of, something very different than what we're usually doing.
3, 2, 1, lift off!
Breaking into a completely different environment when it comes to studio work and live action studio work on top of that.
It has been a fun passion project as we kind of explore what Mars might look like in 80 years or so.
Break it out, there it is, it's smiling, it's getting bigger, certainly up a little
Look
bit.
up.
There you go. Good.
Is that
Do we need to do it again, or are we good?
good?
All right.
The main character of the cast is Charlene, and it is written and kind of inspired by my wife, Charlene, who is an engineer working on Artemis project, which is the mission to the moon that's going on right now. Those missions are precursors to getting to Mars.
3, 2, 1, action.
It's still a male dominated world, and we're trying to shine a light that women can play crucial roles in science and math and technology, and that all starts with inspiring young girls to embrace math and science. So there's a subtext of that in the whole story, which is kind of fun to explore.
This is modern day 80, okay?
This is what 80 on Mars is like. 80 on Mars.
Shooting virtual production and using the Unreal Engine backgrounds and the Ultimate for the keying has been really, it's been an interesting learning curve. One of the things that normal green screen that we might not be able to do as well, but we've been able to do here, is actually create shadows on the floor and have them show up. So something that would normally cast a shadow, a lot of times in green screen you would never get that, and that's part of what makes it look fake. So being able to have the shadows where you need them has been really exciting.
So I am the hair and makeup artist, and I'm going to take our talent from 28 to roughly 80, but I will try to get there as best as we can.
My first time. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting to see myself like this, being aged 40 years, become an 80-year-old astronaut.
We're like a solid 60. Like 80 is really hard.
You see?
I know one of the challenges I'm gonna have, because she is only 28 and I'm not using any prosthetics or any liquid latex or anything, it's just makeup, full paint makeup, that's it. So I know that's gonna be a little bit difficult because her skin is gonna be so young. But we'll just keep on playing with it, tweak it. I'm gonna get her ready here in front of hair and makeup in the mirror, and then we're gonna take her onto set, and then I'll be able to adjust what might look good in person, might not work as well on camera, so I'm gonna have to adjust to be able to read how that all plays out.
And lift off. And you start leaning back.
To make it all
Leaning
work,
back.
we don't do virtual production the way a lot of people do virtual production, which is big, huge LED walls. We do it with green screen, but we do it in real time. And in order to pull that off, there is an Ultimate operator back there. And in this case, that's both Tim and Mark. And they're working to make sure that these keys look perfect live. It's not done in post. The other big piece of this is Unreal Engine. It's just mind-blowing. As a filmmaker, you're often thinking you have to go out on sets and locations and find something and bring in a boatload of props and things like that. Whereas as a director, what's really cool is I can just say, can we make a world that looks like this?
So Unreal Engine's latest tech, it just opens the world of possibilities for us as a team. The virtual production features with the cameras already were impressive, but now you're talking about being able to bring in real-time geospatial, bringing in APIs from Google Cloud. We literally have the entire Earth topographically, geographically correct.
So one of the best things about what we're working on this week is we've all worked together before in various capacities over many years.
The crew that we are working with is simply amazing. So many people are here on their own time to do this passion project of a short film, and they're bringing incredible talent and skill and better ideas to the table than I can ever come up with on my own.
It makes it a lot more fun on set. It's very light. We're having a good time. We're laughing. We're joking. In between things. When it's time to get the job done, I know that John on audio is going to have audio ready when it's time. I know that Tim or Mark working inside there, or Greg working with the Unreal Engine, are all over their job, and I don't have to worry about them doing their job. I just have to focus on mine.
Really love the opportunity for Terasynth to come together with Green Slate Studios and produce Inspiration to Mars. Fantastic project, fantastic people, and really glad that we had the opportunity to do it.
All right, we're still rolling. Here we go. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff. There you go. Little smile starting to break out real gentle. There it is, there it is. You're off to Mars. Good, cut.